Hello, Sag. This is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. I'm here talking to you about the week of July 17th through the 23rd. And we have the 3 cards out in front of us from the overview video. So here we are, and I'm programming these cards for you as we speak. And yes, of course, if you find these things are working out for you and you really appreciate this, and you can hear in last week's video say that everything's going according to what I've said, go ahead and hit the like button. I know you may not like what you hear, and you may not like the truth coming through the cards. I apologize for that in advance, but that's kind of what I do. So you may not like what you hear, but it may be what happened anyway. If that's the case, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you want to subscribe, then you might have a little warning of what's coming, right? And now you won't have to overreact or have issues because you'll already know what's happening and be able to swerve, bob and weave, as they say. Cool. So let's just see what we have here. We're talking about how we have the 7 of Pentacles is where we are. So you have your money and you've got some financial security going on. There's a feeling of that going on. There's also the gift of finance coming through, so that's kind of fun. A little extra cash never killed anybody. Let it be part of how you become feeling secure in who you are and where you're going and all that stuff. But before you go anywhere or do anything, I want you to pay attention to the 3 of Wands, which is telling me that you need to pay attention to where you've been. Give yourself some kudos for all the lessons you've learned, and remember everything you did so you don't have to repeat yourself, because we don't want to repeat the mistakes. That's a drag. So let's not do that, okay? Pay attention to your past as you move forward, okay? There is, oh look, there's a relationship situation. The Lovers is here in the blocking department, telling me that yes, indeedy, there could be some distractions of sexy nature, shall we say. And yes, we can be distracted. You can also compartmentalize that stuff. If you really can't say no, just remember to put it back in a box when you're done, okay? Because you don't have to carry it around. You don't have to get all super involved and intertwined and all that stuff. You don't. You can just put it in a box, say that was fun, moving on. And that's important to know, because ultimately, if you get intertwined and intertangled, it's going to be tangled, and you're not going to get going with all of this stuff. And if this lover person discovers that you have a financial situation going on for yourself, there's a chance they may try and take advantage of that situation. So I want you to be cautious and careful. Don't share all your information financially with somebody else. We have the Empress here is also stepped in to say that you can wish for whatever you want and you don't have to do any work to get it, which, because it's blocking you, tells me that you can't wish for it and you shouldn't be wishing for it. There's work to be done, and wishing won't get you there. Neither will this partner, this sexy partner. So keep in mind your sexy partner isn't going to help you much. Wishing for things isn't going to get you anywhere, nor is standing around looking at your financial thing. This is the 7 of Pentacles down here as well as up here. So while we're in both situations, we're looking at the fact that we have our finances in order and we have a little bonus. This is that time when you should be plotting and planning instead of just don't let everybody know that you have it. I don't even have a 3 of Swords here to tell you that, but I can tell you right now that your financial status is nobody else's business but your own, okay? Let them find out later that you have a little something in the back pocket, all right? Not right away. The 10 of Pentacles is showing up as part of your solution, which is to say that this gift of finance may be connected to the family in some way. Enjoy that. That is good things. You have support. This family support people, you can call and talk to them and be connected with them at any given time. They are in support of you 150%. So appreciate that. Use that to your advantage in any way you need to. There is the Queen of Swords sitting here below as part of your solution. And this is a person who's can be a little bit bossy. And if that's what you want or what you need, cool. If it's not, let them know that you need them to just like not guide them, not guide you. Don't guide me. Be my friend, but don't guide me. And that's okay. It'll all work out. The World card is here telling me that this particular week you'll be completing a cycle. There will be completing something that has been going on for a while. You've been thinking about it. It's whenever you complete a cycle, you start a cycle. So beginnings and endings all in one, right? So it's important to, as you finish one thing, you start another. That's the way cycles work. You never just stop. But this feels like an opportunity for you to get your ducks in a row. Hopefully you've done all the homework so that as you begin and get ready to start the next cycle, you'll be ready to step into the pond, right? All good. I see a lot of benefits here, a lot of good things happening. Try really hard not to get distracted by the lovers or the potential to start wishing for things that may in fact see, wishing is one thing and goals are another. So goals you have to work for, and wishes you just wish. But this isn't the energy for wishing this week. Okay, maybe next week. All right. So excellent. I like what's going on here. I'm very excited for you, and we will talk next about July 24th through the 30th. Thank you, Sagittarius.